our summary thesis entitled Application of the Language Multiplier Method to Minimize Inventory Cost per Part with Class Differences Customer. Okay, this is our group member, Ananda Sonia Yasmin, Karisma Azahra, and Rifan Syukur Laksana. Okay, this is our table of content. First, introduction, literature review, research method, discussion, conclusion, and suggestion. Okay, this is our introduction. Companies with diverse product aim to achieve and maintain high quality and competitiveness. This is achieved through effective communication between manufacturer, the suppliers, and customer, with the supply chain being an important part of this. Service a key factor in ensuring timely delivery of product to customers. Managing supply chain management involves ensuring all supply chain tasks are fulfilled according to target service levels and minimizing back orders and lost sales. Fulfillment rate is a key measure of supply chain management efficiency as it helps reduce costs for different types of goods. Research has shown that using a multi-item model can improve control over supply chain management and reduce costs by up to 3% by using level of repair analysis or LoRa. In addition, a multi-item supply chain management system can be developed to minimize investment in supply chain management by adjusting product differences based on replenishment levels using the language method. Okay, this is problem formulation. First, how to model spare part inventory with differences in customer classes. And the second is what is the effect of different customer classes in minimizing the total cost of spare part inventory. Okay, our objective is build a spare part inventory model with differences in customer classes and minimize the total cost of spare part inventory. And the benefit is contribute to the development of knowledge related to spare part inventory management and increase understanding of the application of the language multiplier method in a business context. Okay, this is a little review. First is definition of a spare part. A component or part of a machine or equipment that can be replaced if it breaks down. According to whether or not they can be repaired, spare parts are divided into three types. Namely, first is non-repairable, two is partially repairable, and third, fully repairable. Okay, next. Okay, the second is definition of inventory. Inventory is material or goods stored that will be used to fulfill a specific purpose. For example, for use in the production or assembly process, for resale, or for spare part of equipment or machinery. Okay, next is inventory control system, the process of managing inventory to ensure the availability of goods at minimal cost. The fourth is probabilistic inventory control model, a mathematical model to optimize inventory based on the probability of demand. Next is Poisson distribution. Is a probability distribution used to model the number of events in a given time interval. The sixth is lead time. Lead time is the time taken from ordering to receiving parts. Okay, next is fill rate. The definition of fill rate is the percentage of customer orders that you can fulfill without running out of stock at any given time. A strong fill rate is at or near 100%, meaning that you can fulfill all the wholesale sales you make without running out of stock, pre-ordering, or losing sales. Next is metric theory, multi-echelon technique for recoverable item control, or metric is a theory consisting of a whole set of multi-item models and solutions suitable for spare part distribution network. Metric theory can calculate the optimal inventory quantity of each item in the system. The objective function formed from this theory is the sum of back orders at each level at the distributor level. The minimization of back order at the distributor level is equivalent to maximizing the availability of spare part.
Okay, so this is the discussion for point 1, objective function model of formation.
Research method. Chapter 3 begins by outlining a series of research stage conducted in this final project. The first stage is identifying the problem which involves collecting supporting uh, theories from literature study related to spare part inventory. These theories include aspects such as inventory management, position distribution, weighing theory, metric theory, and the Lagrange multiplier method. The identification of this problem is an important foundation for solving the problem under study. The mathematical model building stage is explained in detail. This model is built by formulating an object function, namely the total cost of spare part inventory based on metric theory, and determining the constraint function model, namely the fill rate. Fill rate is used as a service level indicator in this model in this model, namely in this model for each item in each customer class in each customer class. Uh, the author applied Lagrange relaxation to the object function and constraint function models with Lagrange multiplier. This process involves decomposing the multi-item parts Lagrange multiplier function into a single item function, and finding the solution of the function by deriving the Lagrange multiplier decomposition function partially with respect to each variable and Lagrange multiplier. In addition, the author also determined the critical levels of each spare part and calculates the effects of different customer class the customer classes to minimize the total inventory cost. The last stage is simulation, where the author conducts numerical trial of the model that has been formed using MATLAB software. This simulation aims uh, to test the performance of the model that has been designed in optimizing optimizing the total cost of spare part inventory by considering different customer class. Okay, next.
Okay, next the discussion for point 1, objective function model formation based on metric theory. The objective function in this model is formed by the sum of the base stock of its spare part I multiplied by the price of the spare part. This objective function must satisfy equation 4.2 if the price of its part is ASP, then the total inventory investment. Next. 4.2 model analysis. To solve problem B, the first step is to find a formula to determine the fill rate value for each part E. In customer class J, using queuing theory, the solution of problem B is the minimum inventory cost for each part E for the constraint and objective function. Lagrange reduction is also used. Furthermore, the Lagrange multiplier is used for function optimization. This function optimization with Lagrange multiplier can be divided into optimization problems for one type of spare part. Sorry, I use bahasa. Jadi model analisis ini mencakup critical level analysis dan Lagrange relaxation. Next. For 4.3, optimization with Lagrange multiplier. Incorporate Lagrange multiplier into the objective function to take into account the difference in customer class. Optimizes the Lagrange function according to the inventory level for each customer class to minimize the total inventory cost. Next. (4.41) Test of demand distribution. This is the table for one Poisson distribution test, result of spare part demand with Kolmogorov-Smirnov test. Next. So this is the 4.4.2 calculating minimum inventory of spare part. First step, harga SKU 1 dibagi P1 sama dengan 999.900, lead time dibagi T1 sama dengan 7 hari sama dengan 0,01918 tahun. Rata-rata permintaan SKU per 1 tahun dibagi 25 permintaan per kelas pelanggan dibagi M11 sama dengan 34 sama dengan M12 sama dengan 33 M12 sama dengan 29 M14 sama dengan 18 M15 sama dengan 11. This is the table 4.2 spare part attribute. Next. To calculating item fill rate per customer class, 3 substitute each item fill rate into the function E. 4 take the partial derivative of E with respect to C, J, and lambda G. 5 finding the solution of the equation, obtain C 1 minus 25 equals minus 5, so that the value of C equals 20 in the same way, and obtain the solution C 2 equals 20, C3 equals 21, C4 equals 21, C5 equals 22. Thus, the total minimum inventory of SKU minus 1 is 115, substitution C1 equals 20 is obtained, lambda E equals 81183. Also found the solution lambda 2 equals 4872. Lambda 3 equals 43261. Lambda 4 equals 24420. Lambda 5 equals 13929. The total minimum cost for SKU minus 1 is 114988,500. Next. So this is the wait. So this is the table 4.3 spare part optimization result with Lagrange multiplier methods. Next. So that the total minimum inventory that must be stored in the warehouse is 5656 point. This amount is the accumulation of minimal inventory for each customer class of 10 kinds of spare part at a minimum cost of 971,070,100,00. The total cost before optimization with the Langrange method was ADR 1037,625,5000, so that a cost reduction of 6.4% was obtained to ensure that the solution obtained is the most minimal solution. It can be checked by calculating the second derivative and obtain. This final project result in a total back order cost of 764,34200 with a total minimum inventory cost of 971,070,100,00. This number shows that the optimization results that have been carried out still have a risk of back order opportunities of 0.8%. Next.
And then the last chapter is chapter 5, conclusion. Based on the analysis conducted, it can be concluded that the use of the Lagrange multiplier method in minimizing spare part inventory cost by taking into account differences in customer classes is effective by reducing inventory costs by up to 9.4%. And then simulation results show that backorder opportunities can be reduced to 0.8%. And then the developed model can assist companies is managing spare part inventory more effectively. Next. Suggestion for future research, it is recommended to expand the scope of data and test the model with more complex scenarios. And then model development can involve other factor that affects spare part inventory, such as varying lead times. And then further research can also consider external factor that may affect the demand for spare parts. Next. Okay.
Okay, that's all from Asar. Thank you.